Yes, right down the street.
Yo, who keeps it fluid? Make keep with the music. You be leaking your fluid, the folk fever and do it. Who taking your shine? Money stay on his mind. Nigga, he the truth in the booth. He stay on his grind. Who ride with the chrome? Thieves to flying the soul. Pop slick to that hot shit. Be flying your dome. Better quiet your soul. Get up on his weight. So just good written. Top that nigga. This yo, I'm a cannibal.
Hold on, real quick, before we introduce anybody, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. Hashtag BPM716, y'all know what it is. It's Sunday, October 12th. We running down the sessions. And yeah, y'all know how I go. If y'all been paying attention to the Backpack Mafia, man, and what's been going down, man, I owe a pre-roll. So before I enter my session, I want to make sure I pay my debts. Shouts out to Fee Grand. Here's your pre-roll. Here's your pre-roll, buddy. Now the Tune Goon was victorious over Imperative at the beat battle at the Halloween Havoc. Therefore, I did lose that bet. Unfortunately, it is what it is at the end of the day. So that's what's going down. But yeah, this night is a special night, man. I got somebody to come out, man, that's really legendary. He's been a part of this Backpack Mafia for some time now. He ain't really been outside, but he been outside. He got some projects that I just tapped into that I feel is pretty dope, and I think y'all need to get your eyes on. So if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, man, y'all gonna figure out who I'm talking about in just a moment. I just want to introduce the big homie Chuck Chan in the building. Chuck Chan. Salute. Oh man, Chuck Chan. How's it going, brother? How's it going? Good?
Excited to be up here.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's a pleasure to have you. I've been a part of the Backpack Mafia. I've been following the Backpack Mafia for some time now. And when I first started getting with the Backpack Mafia, I believe you know what I'm saying, you was one of the individuals battling. And I'm like, okay, cool. I never heard about this Chuck Chan individual, but let me see what's going on. He made it to the Backpack Mafia beat battle, so evidently he got to be somebody because, you know, Iz and Fee don't really put their stamps on anybody. So what's been going on since your beat battles?
Just been working, making beats. Got a couple projects. The latest project that was out was called Siberian Bear Suits. That with an artist named Charles Haran, who he's from the Bronx, but I'd met him when I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina. He was part of this group called the Nighthawks with a guy by the name of Vinny Knuckles. He was a dude that I always kind of aspired to work with, and him and Vinny sort of, they were kind of like the big homies. So it was cool to be able to, I moved back up here, and then he kind of reached out to me, and then we were able to get together and get the project.
Yeah, definitely.
It was like probably a year and a half or so to get it finished up, but I was real happy with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, because that's what I basically tapped in when I went. I said, let me take a look to see what Chuck been into lately and so on and so forth. I tapped into that Siberian. I was like, ooh, this is mean right here. You know what I'm saying? Kind of had the old boom bap feel to it, but yet it still had it. You know what I'm saying? It had the knowledge with it. The bars was there. It really wasn't focused on, you know what I'm saying, basically selling records, over the case maybe. It was more or less, you know what I'm saying, constructing a piece of art and getting the artistry out there in regards to the point they were trying to get across or the movement that they were trying to get across. So is it a movement behind that, or, because I felt like it was more of a movement behind that?
That's like, so Chuck and I I floated that, like that name, I seen the picture of the spiked suit, and that was always like fascination to me. And then I found, you guys know what I'm talking about? So like, then I found out though that Siberian bear suit it was fake. You know what I mean? So, but I still don't know, but there was this lore behind it. But I felt like it sort of kind of like encapsulated, been around for a long time in this game. There's a lot of people in this game doing it. So I'm like, I'm like, Haran, this is kind of like us. We've been around doing this. Like we got these suits on. You know what I'm saying? A place it's hard to touch. So that's kind of like the name of our group now. When me and Chuck Haran get together, it's going to be Siberian Bear Suits. And then we also have my good friend General Backpain from Inglewood, California. He's going to jump in and be a part of that. And hopefully we're gonna keep that moving together, like with us three.
Okay, definitely.
So I'm hoping that we're gonna get to more stuff, more records. But I got a lot of other stuff in the works. Just trying to think. Let's see. P-Row, he's from Massachusetts. Boston, I got a project with him. Project with Primo Jab. A lot of.
Well, yeah, okay, good. That's
Primo
good.
he does a podcast also.
Yeah,
I think
for sure, yeah.
the Abyss podcast.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
He
definitely.
stays real busy.
Yeah, you got to stay busy in this industry. You definitely got to stay busy. In that regard, was you looking to work with any other artists or any other individuals?
Yeah, I got Noah the Flood. I got a song with him, but he's one that I listen to a lot. So, I mean, I don't have any projects with him. He's someone I listen to, love to work with in the future. I'm trying to think of who else. Me and Deuce Hennessy. He's from Olean also. We just finished up a project, and I think we're gonna get some vinyl treatment to a label over in Apeldoorn in the Netherlands called Apple Dizzle. I've been talking for the past year or so with Ben who runs that, and hoping to keep working through him and also meeting maybe some artists over in the Netherlands. I think that would be cool to be able to do that.
Yeah, definitely. You stay working. Now that vinyl market, man. I see Westside Gun kind of tapped into the vinyl market and kind of like putting the vinyl out there and whatnot in regards to the aesthetic of the music and so. Like, how do you feel about the vinyl market? You think it's a good thing to get into, or it's just something in regards to the artistry?
I think it's good to get I do think it's good to get into it because I think it's an investment. So you either make the investment yourself, like with Siberian Bear Suits, Chuck Karan, we wanted to get it picked up, and I sent it out to a whole bunch of, and they either say no or you don't hear nothing back. Yeah. So Chuck ended up just going through this website and handling that himself. But that's an investment up front. So it's nice if you can get somebody to, got the bread, they can put the bread up for you, to get projects out for people who want to collect.
Yeah, definitely.
I always try to do some type of physical release with a project because I feel like it just lets. I feel that way. Could be wrong, but I feel it lets people know that you're serious and you're making an investment. I got some tapes too. I'm gonna throw at you.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm definitely up on that.
And it's a nice little, with Instagram and that type of stuff. Put that up, and it's something that people can, aspire to collect.
Exactly.
It can give a project legs.
Yeah, definitely.
We do a vinyl here, and then you familiar with DITCD?
Yeah.
I talk with him a lot. Homie's name is Live, and he picks up a lot of projects, and he'll do CDs, sometimes tapes. But I feel like that's a good thing. Just gives a project legs, more ways that people can check it out rather than just throwing it out there and can't just stream it.
Yeah, just take the case off. Yeah, definitely. Now, investing in yourself, do you feel more in tune in investing in yourself, or do you look for other individuals to invest in you? What role would you rather take? Would you rather invest in yourself, or would you rather look to pitch your
I try to do the best of both. Like with the Siberian Bear Suits, we couldn't find anybody to really jump in, so Chuck Karan ended up taking care of that. So that worked out well. If I got the money to do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's always like another piece of equipment, or records to buy, so I feel that's a way to invest in self also.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't have much of. My setup. I got a nice basement. But, an old version of Fruity Loops on a 15, 20-year-old computer that's never been on the internet, and that's what I use. And I got some KRKs, record player, or I sample stuff from YouTube, VHS.
Oh man, get with us.
Keep it simple. I don't have a bunch of I don't got fancy stuff.
Well, man, you ain't gotta be fancy though, you know what I'm saying? As long as you can put it together, it seems just, you know what I'm saying? They don't need nothing to put them clothes together and make it fashionable. You don't need all the fancy sewing machines and so on and so forth to put the artistry together. That's another thing individuals fail to realize. Individuals feel like they need the top-notch equipment or this, that, and the third to produce good music. That's not necessary, you know what I'm saying? It's the craft and the artistry and what you do with the craft and the artistry. You need certain essentials, you need certain basics to make good music. But at the end of the day, a lot of the bells and whistles is just that, bells and whistles. Because there's some people that can come around and they can have a triangle and a piano and make a better melody than you can, and you got $6,000 worth of equipment. I can make the room shake with a bell in a bag, and you got $6,000 worth of equipment, and I took you out. So it's all about the melody at the end of the day. But yeah, definitely tap in with us, man. Keep up with us, man. We greatly appreciate what you do. We looking to get you in another battle, man. What's going on?
Yeah, just the
Going
time.
on, man?
The time I'm definitely down to get into one. This is, like I said, I'm busy with my family and stuff like that. So jumping up here sometimes can be challenging.
Yeah, for sure.
I got the day off tomorrow, and it was like, all right, this is gonna be the time I wanted to get up and tap in with you guys. I appreciate like Backpack Mafia giving me the opportunity, to come and do this, because just to be a part of the live scene, that's something like, I'm tucked away in my basement doing stuff over the internet.
Yeah.
So to come up to meet like cats like Tam, Ram Fee,
Yeah, for sure.
L and all them, that's dope. Then like Covito, Agent O,
Yeah.
Tony Boy, all those guys are established on the live scene. And I just like got nothing but love because they just welcome me.
That's exactly what we're doing around here and right now for the 2026. What we're looking to really do is collaborate everybody. We have all these producers, we have all this good talent, we have all these individuals, and we're pretty much more like a family. It's camaraderie. We don't have no ill malice towards nobody. We all just want to look to see and get everybody to grow in regards to this production and this producing. And we all know that, you know what I'm saying, we be life in, and individuals take time out, and the real individuals that take time out. You see what I'm saying? It's like people like, well, I never heard of him. Well, he got a life, bro. He got to work. He got bills to pay. He got kids. He got this. He got that. So when they do get time to make beats, the things that's coming outside of that, they really don't have a lot of time for that. You see what I'm saying? So what the Backpack Mafia is trying to do is trying to just basically just be able to just take those little pieces that you can give out, and let's just help push that. Let's just, like I said, you got the Siberian Bear Project. It's a dope project. Let's get the liking and sharing that to get more eyes on it. It don't cost nothing for individuals to like and share. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
We all get behind each other and help push each other in regards to our arts and our crafts, and everybody take it seriously. It just continues to move forward. You don't have to just necessarily be in a beat battle for us to continue to push the product or push the motive or push the brand or whatever it is that you got going on. If we're going to invite you to come over and produce for a Backpack Mafia beat battle, we can like and share your content at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate you coming out. We really, we really definitely appreciate it. You one of the ones that come out, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely know we got a legend in our hands. So yeah, with this set you got going on that we about to hear, what we could be looking forward to?
Oh, I came prepared today, so.
Okay, he came prepared, ladies and gentlemen. Chuck came prepared. He got something for us, y'all. So we definitely about to get it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we definitely about to get into it, man. Chuck, give them your Instagram tags and all that, man, so they know how to get in contact with you, man.
Let's see. I don't even remember what it is.
Don't worry, we got
Chuck Chan. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, I think Bandcamp, all that. So tap in.
Hold on, man. Yo, I'm about to say, man, hold on, man. You know what, man? Y'all over there, you know what? I came to get you to be my co-host, man. You're supposed to be over there holding it down. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be looking up the Chuck Chan Instagram real quick. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to hit Chuck, I think it's Chuck_Chan. You know what I mean? Let's get this. We're going to get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know. y'all know how I give it up. Y'all know how I give it up. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, you just got hired. Yup. Right off the rip. We give it our job.
It's like Chuck Chan said, 716.
Yeah, Chuck Chan 716 Instagram.
You are now under the bus.
Yeah, Chuck_Chan716 at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, yeah, he live right now. Let y'all know what's going on. It's going down, man. Salute to Chuck Chan. He's in the building, man. One of the legends of the Backpack Mafia. Stay tuned. Oh, now I'm the Toon Goon. Salute to Now the Toon Goon. What's going on, family? Sessions to Sessions. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. But yeah, we about to get into this set. We at the 15-minute mark. We about to get to this set from Chuck Chan, and we're gonna get to the next individual that came through for the Sessions to Sessions. Yo, appreciate you, Chuck.
Yo, appreciate
Much
it,
love, man.